every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 98th day of my challenge, which is actually kind of like day 2 of me trying recipes I've skipped before, and I'm so sliding right now. Oh, okay, so today I'm gonna try spinach turkey burgers. And when I come to think about that, maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to cook turkey meals 2 days in a row, but oh well, we like us some meat right here, so I'm pretty sure my husband won't mind. So before we get into the ingredients, I wanna boast. This will be, okay, not the first recipe, but one of the first recipes I will finally try the things I brought from Lithuania for actually trying recipes I've skipped before. So this one is Worcestershire sauce. In my language it says Worcestershire, so it is this sauce, and I'm really happy. I don't know, it's just cool, you know, when you know that you cannot find it here and I have it. So fancy all of a sudden. So actually the thing I did want to mention, this is just kind of like a joke, I will not do that because I already did it, but this recipe calls for a box of frozen spinach. Now, I did see such a thing before, however, of course, now when I need it, I cannot find it anywhere. So I actually did the same thing I did in the white veggie pizza, I believe, recipe, where I needed something like that and I wanted to make somewhat a substitute. And instead of showing in this video again, I will just leave the link to that one, because there I show step by step what to do with the fresh spinach if you have it, to get a substitute for the frozen spinach box. Anyways, so basically what you want to do, just take the same amount of spinach, and I googled a lot for that, amounts wise. So the same amount of spinach, just wash it, cook it with a lid on for like 5 minutes in a little bit of water, let it cool, and then squeeze out all the liquid out of them, and that's that. You'll actually get what you need for this recipe. So now let's go for the ingredients and let's get started. We're gonna need 4 big or 8 small burger buns, 500 grams of ground turkey, 300 grams of frozen chopped spinach, defrosted and squeezed out of any liquid, and here you can see the equivalent of fresh cooked spinach, 1 clove of garlic grated, half a small onion grated, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and salt and pepper. And for the topping we're gonna need 60 grams of mayo, zest and juice of half of a lemon, freshly sliced tomatoes, and salt and pepper. By making the burgers, so I have all of the ingredients for that minus the meat, because I don't want to overwork it, as then they will become too tough. So I will take spinach, garlic, onion, Worcestershire sauce, breadcrumbs, olive oil, egg, salt and pepper, add them all to this bowl and just mix until everything is really nicely combined. I have to be honest, this already smells really nice. Okay, so now in goes the meat, but as I mentioned, you don't want to overwork it, so I will mix it with the fork. Well, I will do that later. And you want to do that as quickly and like shortly as possible. At this point, point, I've turned on my grill pan to preheat, and now I will form the actual burgers. So here there's a choice to be made. You can either make 4 big or 8 small burgers, and I think I will go with 8. So before actually touching the meat, I will take some olive oil, drizzle this plate with it so that once I put the formed patty, it wouldn't stick to it. Man, I just said before that and I stuck my hand into the meat. Okay, I will make it with the left hand. Man, it's so easy to be smart and not do actually. Man, I really suck at dividing them evenly. You know what's interesting? This is not a small burger. Actually, this is like a normal size one, unless they will shrink a lot. I don't know. So now that you've done your best at making them even, you want to drizzle some more olive oil on top and just rub it in so that it wouldn't stick neither once you cook it. Okay. I'll try doing it this way because I really don't want to wash my hands. I like such cooking with hands. Okay, so now the last step before putting them on the grill is you want to take a finger, or was she using the middle finger, and just make a little indent in the very middle of the burger so that it would cook flat, because sometimes apparently, I didn't know that, they just kind of, I don't know, fluff up? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but they become a little bit dome-shaped instead of being flat. So this way you will ensure they're flat. As I mentioned, Laura cooked her burgers on the outside grill. Now, obviously this is an inside one, and I'm not really sure how to, well, recreate her grill being closed. I think I will just try like that, open and stuff. So I'll just cook one right now to try, because I want to make these for dinner and I want them to be hot. So I will take one guy, put it here and cook for 4 minutes on each side on medium heat. And at this point I will actually add in the burger buns because I want to grill them as well for around 2 minutes on each side. Okay, I will let this cool down just a second until I make this mayo lemon little dressing. So into the mayo I will add lemon juice and lemon zest and just mix it in. Wait, I totally forgot. There has to be a little bit salt and pepper as well. Okay, so here how it's gonna go. I will take the bottom part of the burger, add a tiny bit of this mixture, smear it all over, add then the, again, tomato, then the burger itself, add a tiny bit more of the mayo mixture and just assemble. I have a very bad feeling that my camera will die before I actually able to just film the whole ending, but I had a choice to make and I really either go and charge the battery a bit or try this while it's still warm. Guess which one I chose. So let's try this. This is so good. I mean, this is a hamburger. The meat is so moist. It's amazing. This mayo lemon dressing as well gives this really fresh note to it. The only thing I will do differently, I will grill my buns a little bit less because now they kind of dried out. I think 1 minute per side maybe would be enough, but this is so good. I loved it, and as I'm super terrified that this will just shut down at any second, I want to thank you for watching. You can find the original recipe by Laura there. The written one, as always, will be in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a day. Bye!